Bend over to a stable high platform so that your back is parallel to the ground and hips lower than shoulders. Now reach down to hold and squeeze the towel aggressively and start lifting. So you get to work on keeping the dumbbell balanced and level, which means you will need to use a slower and more controlled pull on each repetition. So mechanically this seems a lot like a standard dumbbell row, but the towel adds different challenges. Grab a pair of dumbbells with an overhand grip and hold the weights in front of your thighs with your palms facing your body. Now keeping the weights as close to your body as possible, pull the dumbbells up towards your chest, and when you stop, your elbows should be parallel to your shoulders. Now when the dumbbells are at chest level and your elbows are parallel to your shoulders, try and add some horizontal pull and squeeze your shoulder blades. Now then lower the dumbbells back to the starting position. This is an ab intensive exercise, so start by getting your shoulder blades onto the bench. Now putting your shins in a perpendicular position with the bench, knees at 90-degree angle. Focus then on squeezing your abs and glutes to create tension while keeping a parallel line from the shoulder to the knees, maintaining this position for as long as possible during the movement. Now finally raise the weight overhead, setting your shoulder blades and driving them into the bench. Now driving your elbows forward and maintaining the position and tension as you lower the dumbbell backwards, and make sure you do not bend your elbows. So you need a bench or a stable platform as high as your thighs to lean on when doing the exercise. So secure that first and place a dumbbell on the floor. Now put your left leg on the bench and grab the far side with your left hand. Then bend over so your upper body is parallel with the ground. And one important point to remember is to keep your hips lower than your shoulders when you bend down. Now reach down and pick up the dumbbell in your right hand with a neutral grip, or to make it easier to understand, use your hand as a hook and don't tightly grab the dumbbell, because then you will unnecessarily use your forearms muscles. Now keep your back straight and head at neutral position. Now start lifting and bring the dumbbell up to your chest, concentrating on lifting it with your back and shoulder muscles rather than your arms. Now keep your chest still as you lift, and at the top of the movement squeeze your shoulder and back muscles, and then lower the dumbbell slowly until your arm is fully extended again. Set a bench up at a 45-degree incline and lie chest down on it. Now grasp a dumbbell in each hand and row them up to your chest. Now squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement. Don't let your chest come off the bench at any point during the exercise. Lying on a bench like this is a good way to prevent you from rounding your back while performing this movement. Now for this one, place a pair of dumbbells slightly wider than shoulder width apart and set yourself in a push-up position with hands on dumbbells. Now lower your body to the floor, pause, and then complete one push-up. Once you're back in the starting position, row the dumbbell on one side to the side of your chest by pulling the dumbbell upwards. Now pause, then lower the dumbbell back down and repeat the same movement with your other arms. That is the completion of one repetition.